Hey, what's up? This is Brian Pfeiffer, the owner of BachelorVegas.com. And I'm standing today, guys, at the Cromwell, which actually is right across the street from Ole Red. If you can see in the background there, there's a big red dog on the sign. It's kind of hard to see from here, but it's the closest place I could get where the music's not too loud and I got some good lighting here at night. And I finally had a chance to get over to Ole Red and get a tour of the place. And just so you guys know what Ole Red is, it's a recently opened 4-story kind of a mega country bar, if you will, and it's opened up in front of the Horseshoe Casino, which is right over here. Okay, and that space basically was just kind of wasted space, and they resurrected a giant structure there and put a four-story country music bar right there at the center of the Las Vegas Strip. So Blake Shelton is kind of the country legend, if you will, behind the Ole Red brand, and from what I understand, that same company that's got him involved with this place has got another brand that they're coming out with Luke Combs. Okay, I found that out recently, so that's another big country music star. So if you're interested in country music and you're coming down to the Las Vegas Strip, this is going to be the newest, latest, and greatest place. And on the weekends, you're going to find this place is extremely busy. Okay, it's actually packed. There's usually a huge line. We got some spectators in the background here, and there's usually a huge line. But if you're interested in some bottle service, that's where I'm going to come in and I can help you guys out. There's kind of like a separate entry. There's like the general admission line, and then the kind of the bottle service entry side, if you will. And I happen to know the manager over here for the bottle service. Me and him used to work together back at Chateau when AMG Group, that was what turned into Hakkasan Group and now Tao Group. He used to work at Chateau when I first moved out to Vegas, when I actually worked there a little bit. Okay, so I'm actually pretty good friends with the owner over there. But this place is cool. Okay, let's talk about how it's kind of set up. It was open up at 11 o'clock every day, goes until 2 in the morning or so. And downstairs on the main level, they have a big stage, and they start out every day with live music from open to close. Okay. The beginning of the day, they have a kind of like a solo artist, probably somebody out of Nashville or some other city that's probably an up-and-coming country artist, and then they usually go to a duet type of artist, and then they have more like a live band, probably a little more lively in the evening when everybody's drinking, partying, and whatnot. But you can come in anytime and catch some live music. They have food on the main level, and then they also have food on the second level, and then the third level is going to be more like a bottle service level. Okay, that's where my buddy over there helps me out with tables on the third level, and then on the main level, mainly the second level is generally more for like the food and kind of filler crowd type of thing. And then they got a really cool rooftop. Okay, the rooftop is going to have a big stage, but they put a DJ booth up on the stage, and they don't play all country music up on the rooftop. So if you want kind of an open format party, they are going to put some country in there, especially early in the night. And later in the night, they turn it into more like open format. They're going to have a little bit of hip hop, Latin, top 40 stuff people have heard. And they got some really cool tables up there. There's a table up there called the 777 table. I had one of my customers book it. It actually sits on the corner overlooking the Bellagio Fountains, and got a great view of the Strip. Okay, it's a little bit higher minimum, of course, for that table because it's the best one in the place, but it's pretty reasonable. Okay, if you guys want to come over to Blake Shelton's Ole Red and get a bottle service table, generally you can kind of assume around $100 a person. We'll get you, section to sit. Bottles are around $500, 5 people per bottle, and you get a nice table. Okay, so on busier nights they might jack up the minimum, especially up on the roof. But if it's a busier night, you might see like a $1K minimum or even up to a $2,500 minimum, say for the 777 table. But the place is very nice, very well done, and obviously it's not quite as expensive as like a nightclub you're going to find in Las Vegas. Bottle prices of $500 compared to say like $800 or $850 or $900 at some of the nightclubs. But of course you're not going to get the big DJ or whatnot up on the rooftop. You're going to get a band on the lower level, or you're going to get a lower 3 levels essentially. The first, second, and third level is going to be all the the live music, and then the upstairs is going to be the open format with the DJ. Okay, we are going to make up some cool packages that are going to include like if you want to come here and eat, we have some packages for that, or if you want to eat somewhere else and just come here and drink, that's going to be another opportunity. We also have combine it with for the ladies some men's shows, maybe strip clubs for the guys, and a lot of guys aren't really into the club scene these days. The country music is definitely more popular than it used to be back in the day, and it's up and coming. I hear they're going to be putting another country bar somewhere over here pretty soon. It's probably going to capitalize on the trend here, and this place kind of competes with that place Gillies at the Treasure Island, and then they also have the Stoney's Rockin' Country over there at Town Square. And I hear there's another country music place coming along on the Strip here at some point, and probably be another one down the road. It'll just be like the club scene eventually, where all the hotels kind of have a country music place, my guess, at some point, since this place really did take off when it opened. So I'm looking forward to working with you. If you have any questions on Ole Red, my cell phone's above, 773-459-8133. That's my cell phone. Hit me up for bottle service or inquiries over there. Like I said, I got a great connection over there, and he's a longtime friend. We can make anything happen for you guys, whether it's a corporate group or just want a bachelorette party or just want to hang out. Okay, we can make that happen. And then You know, if you like my content, if you appreciate me shooting out these videos, I would like on the video and subscribe to this channel for more. Bang that notifications bell. I'm Brian Pfeiffer signing out here from in front of Ole Red, Blake Shelton's Ole Red, in the Las Vegas Strip. Let's talk soon. Bye.